And if it's something like motivational piano, it doesn't really matter what somebody's saying, you're just going to get more and more pumped up just by the words and the piano coming together. Gary Vaynerchuck is an author and entrepreneur known for his book Crush It, his daily show on YouTube, and his media company VaynerMedia. He's one of the most prolific business people when it comes to making motivational videos, and in this video I want to break down the partnership between him and his producer David Rock, and break down 4 of Gary Vaynerchuck's videos to give you some tips on how you can create content that gets people motivated. I'm Alex Berman from Experiment 27.
If I were sneaking out every night, someone would have noticed by now. When their enemies were at the gates.
There are 4 things that go into Gary Vaynerchuk videos that make them very engaging, and I'm going to break down all 4 of them in this video. 1 is the way he does his introductions. 2 is the frame, how he teaches in each video. 3 is the music, and 4 is the way he delivers his dialogue. Let's break them down one by one. Number 1 is the intro. Gary Vaynerchuk's videos always start out with a short teaser that give away some of what the video is going to be about and immediately grab your attention.
Your country is not the variable of your hustle, my friend. Now the environment and entrepreneurship is glorified in the US. The UK wants to be more reserved, different, but your hustle, your work ethic, your drive is not predicated on your zip code.
So that was an example of Gary using past clips to frame what he's going to talk about. Here is an example of him just talking to the camera to gain your attention before jumping into the main point.
The Monday rant video was reverse engineered. I just knew that people would want to watch it. And that's what I also think is going to happen here. Basically, I want this film to give you the audacity to actually go out and do it. You're 52 years old, and it's not being talked about enough that, hey man, hey gal, it's not over. If you want it so bad, if it's in you, maybe it's not time to take up golf or, pack it in. Maybe it's time to actually triple down and really focus on your 7 p.m. to 2 in the morning.
By highlighting what he's going to talk about in the beginning of the video, it grabs users' attention and increases the amount of time people spend on each video. Let's talk about number 2. The second thing is the frame. One thing that Gary Vaynerchuk does in his short films with D-Rock that he doesn't do on his show Ask Gary V is every single video that he releases is all about one single concept. Whether it's 6 minutes for the next 60 years of your life, or him ranting towards millennials about what they need to do after college. Every single video follows just that one topic the entire time. A great example of that is his video 1 is greater than 0. Here you can see he's hitting that same point, 1 is greater than 0, over and over again in such a repetitive way. It's almost like listening to a preacher give a sermon.
So undervaluing just that one view, it needs to be the right view, but it's one view, is a humongous mistake. It's about having the humility. It's about not saying no, even when you've made it. And the 1 is greater than 0 concept is something I'm proud that I continue to execute on.
Number 3 is the music. Every time Gary Vaynerchuk talks in one of his motivational videos, you can bet there's some kind of piano or some rock music or something going on in the background. Now that music, it helps engage viewers and it also helps speed along the video. And if it's something like motivational piano, it doesn't really matter what somebody's saying, you're just going to get more and more pumped up just by the words and the piano coming together.
I have massive empathy. It's not so awesome right now. You're hoping for that thing. I get it. I get it so much you can't imagine. I get 10,000 emails a day of can't I just do this? No, you can't. If it was so easy, if it was so damn easy, don't you think we'd all choose that?
Number 4 is B-roll. Gary Vaynerchuk always keeps videos moving by cutting in the talking head portions of his video with B-roll of him around in the world, him doing things, and what it does is it keeps the video moving forward. Check out this segment where Gary's talking as a voiceover and it's constantly just showing B-roll of him in the world.
The fact that I've been working 19 hours a day, every day for the last 20 years is easy for me. It's the only gear I knew, right? I was poor. I sucked shit at school. It was the only gear I had.
So check out how that B-roll keeps it moving. So those are the 4 things that Gary Vaynerchuk does to make his motivational videos. The intro, the B-roll, the music, and sticking to one concise point in every single video. Thanks for watching the channel. If you like this kind of content, subscribe for more. Give this video a like if you want to encourage more Friday videos like this. And if you need marketing support for your agency, check out experiment27.co. Thanks, I'm Alex Berman, and hope to talk to you soon.